Alright, so I'm back. It's fun. I'm excited. I don't know if I should do a picture of my new setup or anything, but basically I have a desk. The desk pretty much only has controllers, a TV, a laptop on it. My laptop is still very loud, so I'm still gonna have to cut that out. It doesn't look that bad though. It doesn't look like the microphone's picking up too much. And yeah, back in we go. I haven't played this in probably like 2 or 3 weeks. I haven't done anything in 2 or 3 weeks, video-wise, so you would think this would be a really entertaining part, but it's not gonna be. I don't remember anything. I've just been working. It's nothing interesting. Now, what were we doing? Oh, right. Royal Knights. Did I actually take one of these cases yet? That sounds like a thing I would do. Nope. Okay, perfect. So at this point in time, we can either start taking some of these side cases that have just been building up, or we can take the main, or we can start doing the main stuff, which is look for the Royal Knights. So, if I recall correctly, there's Magnamon, who is in somewhere. She just told me and I ignored her. There is Hookmon and Gankumon in yeah, he's in Shibuya, so we could go there first. I'm not going to, but we could. And there's Hookmon and Gankumon in Ueno. I don't know how to pronounce that place. And then there is Slatemon. I had to say it in my brain because I don't want to say Kentarosmon because that's a dumb name. Slatemon's a fine name. So yeah, I'm going to go there too. Alright, let's get started. I am already hot. It's like 85 degrees. No AC. Had to take the fan out of the window because it was loud. Oh, the things I do for you people. Alright, so I'll probably record this and then probably won't do much else today. I'll record the rest tomorrow. I only have a couple days off. That's what I'm worried about, though. Alright, so that is Gankumon with his amazing shoes and weirdly sexual tight bodysuit. He looks like... This is what Metal Gear Solid 4.5 would have been like. Or I guess 3.5. No, fuck. This is before Metal Gear Solid 4. That's what Snake would look like. This is no good. Keep it up and the Royal Knights may as well be nothing more than a dream. Yes, Master. Put more oomph into it. Yeah, tighten up. You'll never follow my footsteps that way. I will. I'll get stronger. Be a Royal Knight. Following Gankumon's, my master's footsteps. Thanks for this introduction. I already know who you guys are. Whew. You seem concerned about something, Hackmon. Are you distracted? I am uneasy. Is this really working for me? No matter how much I train, I feel like I'm missing, well, something. Oh, what could that be? That's something. I don't know, I get that feeling. I'm sure I'm lacking something. Hackmon. And this is where the autistic comes in, interrupts their conversation. That is the new name of our main protagonist. That's also offensive, so I can't say it. I should just say mute, or not mute. I don't know. I see. You want my help to protect this world. You are out to convince as many Royal Knights as you can to stop Leopardmon from ending the world. God damn it, his name is Duffmon. You show admirable confidence. Some humans do indeed have a fighting spirit. And yet I must decline. I have no interest in your quarrel with Digimon. My only thought is on how to quickly build Hackmon from a disciple into a proper Royal Knight. I don't care who's in charge, humans or Digimon. And yet, I will help you if you accede to my request. I don't know what that means. Join me in training my disciple Hackmon. I can go by context clues that he means joining the quest. Does Hackmon have bolts in his arms? I've never noticed that. I guess his bottom half is weirdly robotic. I never picked up on that. I don't know. Hackmon's a really cool Digimon though, especially for a rookie. This Hackmon is very different from the one in Tri, from what we've seen so far. The Hackmon in Tri looks like he's a little more mature. What? You want to have a human train me? I've never trained with anyone but you, Master. Master, why are you handing me over to your human? Isn't that I'm so weak? Have I betrayed your expectations of me? Really? Master! 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 No! That was pretty amazing. Hackmon, the something you spoke of may well be found within this person. Do not return to me until you find it. Oh, Master. Train well. Together, the two of you must defeat Bancho Leomon. Alright, that came out of nowhere. In doing so, you may well find your something that you seek. But with my power, I could never beat Bancho Leomon. Very well, then you shall remain weak. Papa Gankumon over here. Really? Landed on thick. Master, I'll always be weak. I've disappointed my master. Ah, we're good. There'll no way I'll ask you for help. I'll take down Bancho Leomon on my own. And then my master will believe in me again, so don't you dare follow me. Alright, but Kay, I have to. I should follow him for the time being. Alright. How close is Edamon to getting to Platinum Numemon? I don't know. That was the one I was sort of tracking. Hackmon just ran right in. I made a promise to Yankumon. That means I should follow him, right? Are we back in the museum? Didn't we go to this place already? Digiline. When I saw Octopus on the sales floor, I remember the gross monster we saw. Ah, it's funny. What are my Digimon looking like right now? Alright, so I have Rekneps, amazing name. I'm proud of you, Pastnik. And then we have No Rule 34, again, Pastnik, you are hilarious. Solrak, I continue to be amazed. Okay. And so we have Cogsworth, who should be close. I don't remember what I was doing with the Digifarm. I know I had to wait for Ravemon, but I couldn't fit him, I think. So, this is going to be a new ongoing trend, but there are police in front of the area you need to go. Oh no, what happens when I try to run past them? There's no place for you, the whole area is restricted. Go on, get. Well, game over. Can't continue. Oh well. So, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. This is the end of part 30. Is it 30? I don't remember what part I'm on. That is something I should have checked beforehand. Speaking of... No, I don't want to mix up. I know I really shouldn't. It's one of those things where it's something you can notice, but you can't... No, I'll bring it up. It's fine. So, this is going to come back and backfire very easily, but I'll say it anyway because I'm stupid. But, someone... So, on a typical month, I will get, like, a max of, like, 5 dislikes, which is fine. Like, I don't care if people dislike the videos because, A, if they disliked it, fine. Some people are volatile. Some people are just like, oh, this video wasn't what I wanted, blah. Some people are like, I don't know, I wasn't really feeling it. Nick didn't really do anything. That's constructive. I'll take that. But someone went through and just disliked like 5 different videos in one day. And that doesn't usually happen. Like, it's usually 5 dislikes over the course of a month. So when 5 dislikes in one day, that's like someone is having a bad day. And they're just like, fuck this particular YouTuber. And that's how I know it's on part 30, because they went back and disliked like 3 of the last Digimon parts, so... Oh well. Anyway, to get back to this, let's go... Stealth Hide. Remember, you unlock this at some point, but you need to have a virus Digimon in your party to activate this. So at this point in time, it would be very silly of you if you didn't have one of each, so... I'm not really going to say make sure to keep a virus type, because you should absolutely have one. Oh no, we haven't been in here yet. We sort of came in here for Cyclonemon, we only came into the lobby. Hackmon's not around here. I'll head further in and see if he's there. It's a good plan. Alright, so... Oh yeah, so the other thing is, I have a pair of Razer headphones. I think they're... I forget what these ones are called. I think they're... I know my headset was called the Razer Carcharius. I don't remember what this one is. I think it's the Chimera headset. Or not, it's not a headset, it's just literally just headphones. And my left headphone, the one that the wire connects to, is going... It's like going in and out. I have to like fiddle with it to get it to work. And that's not fun. I don't like that. So... I have to buy a new headphone soon. And I think instead of headphones, I might just go straight... Oh, back attack. I never get these. Fuck, they're fast. I don't like this. Oh, good. Oh, who could have seen this coming? Oh, God, no. So anyway, I need to buy a new... I think if I buy a new pair of headphones, I might just buy, like, a headset. Just to make things a little easier, because I could use a headset. Alright, so we have 2 data types, which is not great, because I am not equipped to handle data types. Ah, it's like I'm fighting old me. Okay. So I could attack them, or I could send in reinforcements. Let's take... I want to keep Mayor Jim out, as bad of an idea as that may be. Let's put Steve Bloom out. That, again, amazing name change. I'm very proud of myself. Alright, what skills do you have again? You have character reversal, which I could have used, but instead I'll just heal. But you should be fine. Yeah, so what have I been doing? Working 4 days a week. Life update. Things are still turbulent with my home life, but that's to be expected. That's never going to go away. That is my new expectation. But yeah, to be honest, I haven't really been playing video games at all either. It's just like last week. So this is my first like real day off. Like I worked Wednesday night into Thursday, and then, you know, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So 4 nights in a row, which is my new schedule. So it's not like I can't really complain. That's just how I work now. And when I've been playing a little bit of Vita, not that much because I've been kind of busy lately. But I've been playing Jack 2 on Vita. God fucking damn it, because I have the Jack collection on Vita, and I realized there's a whole nother set of trophies, which I think means at some point I'm gonna buy Ratchet and Clank and Sly Collection on Vita 2, just to round it out. Get, I don't know, like 9 more platinums because I'm a fucking whore. But no, it's, I should make him up. He's already awake, I don't have to worry about this. No, so I'm playing Jak 2. I know from my last playthrough that Jak 2 is a very broken game. As in, there's just, the checkpoints are bad, that they're bad to non-existent. Sometimes they just, like, you'll, like, basically, and this happens very early on, is that you'll go through, like, a longish mission, and the second, thanks for always being there, sweet. So you go through a long mission, and after, like, the whole time, like, you'll die to, like, the last enemy or so, because it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like a trial, like, you're fighting enemies and stuff, there's not that many health packs, so, you know, if you're not that careful, I would argue it's even a little bit further than that careful, like, you could make some pretty easy mistakes and still get fucked over. Wow, so everything you need. All right, let's see. This one is Craniumon. That one's probably Gallantmon. This one is Rust Tyrannomon. And that one is Darkdramon. Cool. Wait. Oh, right, I was gonna say, where's... And then I remembered Gallantmon, too. So, I need to... I don't know why I didn't think about this, but I'm gonna have to solve case 7 before I can do that, so I might go to one of these two first. And then, you should not have to go that far. Right. I think I specifically decided that, this one was gonna become, I don't think I was gonna aim this one to be a Gigadramon. I think I have a Gigadramon somewhere already. I don't remember. This is why I can't do this, like, I can't go this long without recording because I forget what the fuck up my plan was. So that's burst mode. Need a cam 100%, which I can get pretty easily. I have items for it. And then Mayor Jim, you're just kind of here. Where's Edamon? I don't even remember what I named him. Oh, it's Rancher Bill. Right. So you need to get to level 65. So if you could hurry up and do that, that would be fantastic. And then Farm Island, no Waymon, just kind of chilling. Oh, I guess if I wanted to, I could just turn no Waymon to that, but I think I'd rather keep my data type. BVV, I believe you were stat grinding. Speed is 250. His cam did go down. Okay, I was worried about that. Let's see. No, your speed will get there. If that's the only thing left, I might as well just pull him out, because, you know, he doesn't need it. Let's check the farm. Are they still training? Yeah, you don't need to train anymore. We got this, guys. We're done. Yes. And then change leader. Builder. And then... should I swap him out? He's a vaccine type, but I get the feeling that vaccines aren't going to be very helpful here. No, I think I'm working on a lot of other people at the same time, so I'll keep it going this way for now. Alright, so that's kind of a quick update on what I was doing there. No, so I'm playing Jak 2, and there's like a couple missions specifically that just keep fucking me over. Like, there's an infamous mission I found out in Jak 2, not to be confused with Infamous by Sucker Punch, which we'll talk about in a second. Oh, so this is the general theme of this area. I wasn't clear. Is that it's kind of like there's a bunch of blocks all over the place. So like, see the digital interference there? That's why we can't just go up those stairs. So you're gonna have to connect jump in between places, go through a bunch of different like areas like that. And there'll be switches and stuff where you can unlock some of the blocks, but still have to go through this. I think this one does connect just over to the left, but it's most of the area takes place in like the next over area, which you just walk to the left for. But anyway, so Jak 2 is just such a pain in the ass. Like the first mission I can think of is that it's like one of the very first like missions. I think it's the first mission you do with a gun. Is you go and there's I'm trying to think of exactly how to explain it. You go to the pumping station with Sig, and just supposed to like kill metalheads. So you're killing you're basically killing stuff with Sid, and they kind of have like the enemies there have like a little bit of annoying amount of hit points considering how early on in the game it is. Like it takes like 4 hits to kill them, which most enemies throughout the game only take like 2. Damn, I wish he'd killed him. Oh no. And then what else was I gonna say? So, and then like the point of the mission is Sid is like supposed to kill like 5 really strong metalheads, so you gotta like guard him at certain points, like while you're waiting to get to each one. Oh good. This is grand. Alright, so I'll just let him kill the other one. I don't know what to do about you. Damn. Just Black Tornado, waste that SP. Hopefully we'll level up, I don't have to worry about it. And it just sucks, like, it's just like so many enemies. Like, you must have fight like 50 or 60 enemies, and you only can get hit like 4 times, so... it just gets mildly annoying to like have to go through all that. And then, I guess I was looking at the wrong one. I guess he was still stunned or something. Bam, you're out of here. And then, so that's like the first instance of it. And then there's just a couple other ones that just combine with the Vita controls and just like the bad like mechanics in Jak 2. Like, Jak 2 is a fine game. Like, it's good. I don't regret playing it. Again, I'm playing it again for a reason. Like, I played it when I grew up on PS2, and that was when it's at its best. I grew up in it, and then I played it on PS3 when the collection came out, and I finally got around to Platinum when I found a glitch for the precursor orb stuff, where you could just like get them without having to actually do 100% the game, do all the shitty side quest stuff. Like I enjoy the game a lot. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with Waymon. So this is the area I was thinking of. I do remember mentioning this. Waymon can drop high capacity USBs. So let's see. He's got large capacity USB. He is nothing. Okay, so wait. Why is Farmer John with me? Oh no, I got confused. Okay. And then who has the other one? Of course he does. So let's change over Black Organ Mix. So if I can get a couple of these, I'd like to have a bunch of extra. Even though I should technically get a data type out, which I don't know if I have other than... Oh good, he has X heal. Perfect. Oh shit, I changed the wrong one. What's wrong with me? But yeah, what I was trying to say is, combined with like this controls and stuff, Jak 2 is just like, it's a broken game. Where it's just like, they added so many new mechanics and stuff like that between Jak 1 and Jak 2. They fundamentally changed the genre of the game. And I'm not saying the game suffers because, well, no, that is what I'm saying. It suffers because of it. Like, it's fine for what they're going for, but it definitely could use some tweaks. And, so like checkpoints and stuff, just getting to missions, certain missions being kind of unforgiving. Like, so the ones, I was doing a couple, I've basically, my whole like last 4 days at work, I only completed like 3 missions because I didn't have that much time to go on to them, and they just took me forever. So, like the first mission, like one of them was take the jet board, and this is pretty much only for people who played the game, but take the jet board and like go through this one area, and you have to like go up a certain ramp, like it's like you're throwing bombs in wells, and Jak automatically will throw the bomb if you like grind up the ramp the right way. And just getting the ramp to go the right way, which is such a pain in the ass, and just wasn't happening. So I got pretty upset about that. And it's just annoying for no reason. Like, I did it easily on console, but then because it's Vita, or no, I didn't do it easily on console. I knew what I had to do. It was just not pressing. It's like, even when I'm pressing the button at the right time, it's just like waiting for the game to kind of give it to you. And that's not fun. I don't like relying on games like that. So there's stuff like that. And then there was another mission where it was like, kill 30 metalheads out in this area, out in the forest, and like some of them are invisible and stuff. It's like a cool idea. The problem is, it just takes so many things because they're invisible. You don't really know exactly where you're shooting, so you're kind of just shooting wildly to an extent. And doing that, you're basically just firing all over the place to the point where you don't have any ammo left. Like, the enemies aren't dropping ammo. There's only ammo in crates, and there's like 2 locations with crates in the entire place, and one is at the very start. And then it was just such a pain in the ass. Like, literally, I ran out of ammo. It's like, I can't go up and melee the rest of them. I started this mission with full ammo. Right? It's like, there's nothing more I could have done to prepare for it. And it's just like stuff like that, where it's just like, they didn't really playtest it. That's what it feels like, is that, I don't know if they just rushed the game back then or something, but it basically feels like they released the game, and it was just like, alright, we're done. Good. Sweet. Chalk it up, guys. We're done. I think what I'm going to do is, no, I don't know. I was thinking about switching Black Orgrimmon to giving him the high capacity USB, but it doesn't seem like there'd be a point because I still need to beat the Waymon, which... Alright, let's see. What if I did this? Well, no, I don't need to worry about you. What if I took it off you, put it on something else? I don't know. I must have sold a bunch of stuff. I don't know why. And then Cogsworth. Cam USB is nice and all, but what if instead large capacity USB? Do I have more? No, okay. Alright, thank you. Cool. We'll go back to them in a second. Alright, so I searched this whole the whole right side. I'm gonna search the left side. I know it's dumb, but I really like making sure I get all the items and stuff. So yeah, I've been playing Jack 2. I tried playing Tesla Grad, which was, I don't know if I talked about this, but I know I meant to. But the whole reason I started playing Tesla Grad was because it was on, I had it for PlayStation Plus, so I already owned the game. And I was searching through like psnprofiles.com. I was searching like what, like, I kind of triggered with the, or tinkered with the search parameters. And no, triggered. I'm triggered, trophies, And I was trying to figure out what like the most common platinums were. And one of them was Tesla Grad, because basically you just have to beat the game. And then maybe you have to like go and collect some secret stuff. I don't know, I didn't really pay that close attention to it. And yeah, fuck that. It's just like, it's just not my kind of game. It's just, this is not the right thing to call it, but it's what I'm gonna call it anyway. It's just one of those indie garbage games. Which is, the game, if you like that genre, that game is fine. But the weird, like, it's weird too, because I don't hate platformers, but just like weird platformer puzzle, like there's no real story, there's no or there's a story, but it's in the background. You gotta pay real close attention. It's just like, I don't need that shit. I like dialogue. Is that weird? Like, that's just not my kind of game. Like, part of growing up as a gamer is realizing what's for you and what's not, and that is not for me, so I'm okay with that. Also, oxymoron, growing up as a gamer. You can choose one, grow up or stay a gamer. At least he got a cool animation for Tidal Wave. I like that. And so is his, I'm trying to figure out why Waymon keeps getting his SP back. Is it just like his ability? Like most abilities are like, oh, fire attacks do 15% more, blah, blah, blah. I feel like his is just regaining SP, which is a badass ability. I hope that they make a sequel to this someday. And they let you fiddle around with the different like abilities. That'd be really cool. Alright, we got Full Moon Blaster, Attack Charge, Speed Charge. I wonder if I've updated his moves in a while. See, like even he doesn't get a cool background. He does his move. Waymon gets it. So that did not do that much. And he healed. It's bullshit. I hate this. I could have just switched it. I don't know why I didn't just keep him out. I'm not thinking straight. Alright, so I want to explain. Let me finish my rant on Tesla Grad. Get out of here, bug. A lot of bugs keep flying in my mouth. This happened the other day when we were moving. I was outside and just taking a breath and or chewing gum or something. So nothing required me to open my mouth. And a bug like came flying in. I was like, I don't like this. I don't know why they keep doing it. But no, what I was gonna say is, I don't know, just not for me. So I moved on. I didn't like. I just pretty much uninstalled it. I was like, I'm not gonna play through this. And what I was gonna say is, going back to my new room thing, I think the audio quality in here is better, because it's not really echoey. And it's kind of quiet. I put my desk in the corner, so I should be away from things. Things that will inevitably come to be annoying, depending on when I record, is my room is right next door to the bathroom. Like, it's away from the rest of the house. So, like, all the other rooms, the living room and everything, like, you walk in, you go left, there's the kitchen, there's washer and dryer, there's the bathroom and my room, and then if you go right, it's the living room, and then everyone else's rooms. So I purposely picked this room to, like, you know, keep it away. Also, my room is the furthest from the street, so noises like cars and stuff shouldn't be a problem, quote unquote, shouldn't. So that's good. The problem is, I don't know how loud that washer and dryer is going to be when it's on. Hopefully I can record at times where it just won't be a problem. Also, whenever people are in the bathroom, you can absolutely hear pretty much everything that happens in there. No, I'm sorry. That's the wrong way to put it. You can't hear them, but you can hear, like, when they flush, like, the water that goes to, like, the pipe's supposed to be, like, inside the wall between my room and the bathroom. So, like, you can hear most of the things, like, whenever that happens. And then the washer and dryer, if people remember my my videos I did last year, it's the same dryer that we had when I was living with my dad in his old house. And that means when it finishes, it makes a really loud beep, which pierces through my microphone's built-in like noise guard. So that you could hear it across the room before, so I can't wait to see how loud it is now. Like from the other side of the basement, so that'll inevitably come up. And when that comes up, people ask, "What's that beep?" You'll just be like, "I got you, man. That's his dryer." I'll be like, "Thanks, man." So that's might be a problem, but the only other thing I gotta worry about is fucking birds. They're loud as shit. Like I have my window closed and I can still hear them. I don't think you can hear it on the microphone, but just one of those things. We're just like, fuck the birds. Where do they get off being so loud? What gives them the right? Man, my guys are running out of SP. I should stop being so fast and loose with it. Especially since this is taking so goddamn long. But I mean, it makes sense because I purposely explored everything to make sure I got all the items. Because that's how a proper RPG player plays. So let's see, I was playing Jack. Games I'm looking at getting, so I've been pretty fucking tight on money the last 3 weeks. Like, my first paycheck I worked 2 days because I was still at school for half the week. And that immediately went to fixing stuff with a car. And then the week after that, I worked 3 days, but it went, like most of it went to half of my rent. And then last week I worked 4 days, or the week before I worked 4 days, and then I also worked it's confusing. I've worked 4 days twice now, so I should get another big paycheck on Thursday. But my big paycheck went to the other half of rent and my car insurance bill at the same time. And I still had to do like stuff like gas and groceries. And I was like, fuck, I have nothing left. Oh, you know what? The other thing I bought, which does kind of affect the streaming thing, is I bought a power line. This is not where I thought it was going to come out. Okay. So I can't get through here, meaning this was all for nothing. Game, why do you do this to me? No. So I bought a power line, which, if you don't know what it is, I'm hoping I'm calling it by the right name. Basically, you get 2 plugs. One side goes into your router or your modem, and you plug it directly into the wall, and then the other side you plug in like on your end, and it will increase, like, basically it's so I don't have to run like a big LAN cable all the way from my router here, and it also don't have to get like a Wi-Fi booster or anything. Like the router is in the next room, like it's not that bad. Like I'm anticipating it being a little further, but it's fine where it is. And you know, I'd still prefer LAN, especially for like streaming and stuff like that. So I bought a power line for like $40. This thing works so fucking great. It like raised my my speed phenomenally. No, I get like 70 megabytes per second, which is more than I've ever gotten in my life, like by like double. Like I think at school the highest I saw it go was like 15, which is fine because I wasn't even used to it being that high. So I had no complaints, and it's gonna be weird. I've flown so close to the sun now. I can't wait to see what it's gonna be bad when I go back to school. But weirdly enough, my upload speed's only like 4 still. So it's like that's not gonna help me that much. It's just like that I'm not gonna notice. I'm only gonna notice it when I'm like downloading or watching things. But anyway, just to finish explaining it for those who don't know, it's just basically the internet collects the internet connection through like the power line, like through inside, like you're gonna do a terrible way to explain it, but like through like the power outlet, like it just connects that way. See, that way you can just like plug it into the wall, and then that's how you get your Wi-Fi. So, or not Wi-Fi, your LAN connection. So should have really good speeds. I'm looking forward to that. Oh cool, I got a large capacity USB, so now I'm gonna start fucking equipping it on everyone. I don't know why I didn't equip it to Mayor Jim, now that I think about it. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, well, we'll just get the first one. You can have a cam USB while we wait. So this is where it starts to build. Like the more Waymon I fight, the more that they're gonna do that. No, Waymon, you gave me another gift? Man, you love me a lot. Which is, you know, I can't blame you. Let's guard. Great. Super. Awesome. No, don't be the one okay, it's Mary Jane, who cares? Guard again. Alright, so let's do this for once. Character reversal. So I got that. That's pretty cool. To be honest, I really haven't been playing anything. Like, I still have to finish Uncharted so that Carlos, Spencer, and I can have like a podcast about Uncharted 4. I got to like chapter 6. I was playing Infamous Second Son for a while. where because it's an easy platinum. It's just one of those things where it's like you have to do 2 playthroughs, and I was kind of putting it off for a while because like after you just finish a game, like I don't like immediately jumping into it, like the game again. Like very rarely will I want to play a game for a second time immediately, and usually it's only when you've got like cool New Game Plus stuff. So that did not really do it for me. Like I purposely waited to play this again. It's been a couple months. I think I beat my first playthrough out of it back in January. So playing it again now in like June or May, whatever, because I started playing it in May, I guess. It's not too bad. So it's been enough time. I want to get that platinum, and that'll be my 49th. And then I want to make Danganronpa 2 my 50th platinum. The only problem I have with Danganronpa 2 is that it's been such a pain in the ass. So it's like there's so many like side stuff. Like usually, in my experience with games and trophies, it's like usually they'll have trophies for certain things, like certain collectibles, and other collectibles they'll just be like, don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about these. But for Danganronpa 2, it's like basically collect every little thing we put in the game, 100% the game, also 100% this mini game that we have in here, and collect every item in that mini game. It's just like there's so much fucking shit to do. I'm just like, I want the platinum because you're a really good game, but you make me really work for it. Like it's way harder than I thought it would be. But I'm down to the last 4 trophies, so should have it inevitably. It just grinding stuff, which is not my favorite thing to do. Sometimes it depends if I've got like a good podcast or something I'm listening to, but wasn't really feeling it when I was playing it last time. And then because I'm playing most of my games at work right now, I'm really looking into a couple different games. I want to get Steins Gate, which is it's like another visual novel for Vita. People praise up and down. Like there are 3 games you hear constantly about on like r/Vita and stuff like that, and it's Persona 4, the Danganronpa series. Sometimes you hear about Virtue's Last Reward, which I've also platinum, so that's out, and Steins Gate. I've heard about Steins Gate for a long time, and I'm ready to make the jump. So I want to wait until I have enough money for it, though. Like that's the whole thing. It's like I can't really spend money on games, but I could technically just keep playing other games, which is why I went back to the Jack collection instead. So yeah. Oh, this all started because I finally platinumed Jack and Daxter on Vita. So by doing that, I was kind of like, well, what else can I do? And that's how we got here. Let's see. Steve Bloom. It's weird getting used to his name. So yeah, I think I could platinum Jack 2. It's basically the platinum for Jack 2 is beat the story, and then you'll get like 95% of the trophies. It's the same as it was on PS3. And then unless there's touch control ones, which I don't think so. I don't think there's any touch stuff in Jack 2. There was in Jack and Daxter, but it was pretty easy, especially if you knew about it ahead of time. And then it's like either you could do every single tiny little challenge and get all the precursor orbs, which are the collectible in the game, or if you're not crazy, you could just do a glitch like I did for the PS3 version, where you basically, the glitch is that you'll do one of those challenges where it's like find this egg, and then like you collect the egg in a certain amount of time. Like they don't show it on your minimap or anything, you just have to like go by your surroundings. But if you jump above the egg and then pause and then hit restart mission, Jack will fall down, but it'll still count the mission as failed. So he'll fall down, collect the orbs, which it's like 3 at a time, and then after he falls down, like he'll collect them. So like say you have like 10 orbs, you'll fall, you'll get 13, but then it restarts the mission so that you can continue from there. And you do that as many times as you need to. So I'm just playing through the story first because there's no real bonuses for getting the precursor orbs in this game. Like you get like extra stuff, like you can activate big head mode or something like that. But it wasn't really, nothing really worth it. So I'm not like too concerned about it. Oh, damn it, they have the perfect like mesh here. Let's see. Let's get rid of you first. Yeah, so I'll do that, and then I'll get the platinum for that, and then I'll start Jack 3, which I like a lot more. Jack 3, they must have playtested or something, because a lot of the problems I have with Jack 2 are fixed in Jack 3, even though they add even more mechanics and stuff, like, because Naughty Dog just couldn't fucking sit still, it seems like. Let's do character reversal. Let's make this proactive again. And, so yeah, it's, oh god, wow, he countered with sleep? That was interesting. I wonder if that's in his, like, I wonder if that's like his skill. I hope not. So he's countering magic attacks. Does that count as magic or physical? We're gonna find out. Okay, good. So yeah, Jak 3 I'm actually excited for. Again, the problem is I like the Vita. I really do. Some games the controls just don't translate as well. Like, my biggest problem for Jak 2 is that you get a hoverboard part of the way through the game, and the other thing is for vehicles you can like either, they're all hover stuff, so you can either hover like close to the ground, you can hover in like the traffic with the rest of the vehicles, and to switch in between lanes and to activate the jetboard, it's both the same button. It's I believe it's R2 or R1 on console, and in this game, because the Vita only has 2 shoulder buttons, they sometimes substitute it by letting you use the back touchscreen, and that's the dumbest thing in the fucking world to me. Like, the back touchscreen was just such a bad idea. I guess there's things you can get for the Vita though, where you can get like grips, where they'll press on the back touchscreen for you, so to like simulate L2 and R2, which I might look into getting, but just, I don't know how many games besides like the Jak series it needs it, so it's tough. But yeah, so that's the only problem, is like trying to substitute buttons like that. I wish... Here's the thing though, the Vita has the same ability as the PS4, where it lets you like customize your button inputs. Like say you wanted to make every time you press triangle it would register as X or so on. Like you'd swap buttons. It doesn't let you swap the back touchscreen buttons for anything. Like there are some buttons that are more important. Like I would like easily swap like the back touchscreen for like select or something. Like just to something that's like a menu I don't need or something, or not as often. Nope, won't let me do that. So that's pretty annoying. But gotta do what you gotta do. Also, I need to get back to... Oh god, this is what... I was talking so long, I just gotta do this fight first to clear up all this fucking debris. No, it's a Wergarumon. So he's definitely vaccine. So let's swap him out for... Well, Cogsworth's not that strong, but who cares? I really need a strong data type again. Like, I have those two. So I think after this, I need to go and level up Soul Rock and No Rule 34. And then I don't know if anyone else is get really close. Rancher Bill's not even 50 yet. Steve Bloom and Rex are done. Rekneps might need to. No, he's an ultimate. I don't have to worry about him. Yeah, I don't have to worry about the other ones either. So I'll do that. This is probably... I don't know how long this is going to take. Like, this seems like it's dragging on. I'm already at like 40 minutes. I don't think I've ended halfway through a dungeon before, but I don't know if this one registers like it's that long. Could just go for a really long time. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, is like... Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to stop this one right before... I'm trying to think. I think I'll do this one right before I go to the final boss, and that'll just be how we start the next one, because there's still a lot more dialogue and stuff. Damn, that is such a better pose than the one I have for him already. Alright, so we got a new attack. Heavy Strike 1. I don't even need to see what attack you were learning. Alright. So that's not too shabby. That's done, which means all that crap should get out of the way, unless there's another one I have to activate, which fucking course there will be. All of it? I can't tell if it removed all of it. Oh yeah, so that was it. But now there's a bunch of extra shit I still need, so... Fuck you, game. Why are you doing this to me? Let's do something else. Let's put, Alright, let's do that. I don't think I've gotten that kind of thing yet. Alright, so now I have all these data types. Fucking OP. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go back and collect chests and stuff like that. Oh right, so fucking I love the tangents, like all these years, and it's just I'm still just as bad at it. So I'm looking at Steins Gate. That's one I'm really kind of interested in. Good. Glad it's all a vaccine. It's exactly what I wanted. It's fine. Fuck. Oh no, wait. That is what I wanted. Fuck, I got my things confused. You should be a high priority target. So the other games I was looking at is XCOM Enemy Unknown for Vita, which is only like 20 bucks. So I think, from what I can tell, or I think it's XCOM something. It's called something else. I don't remember. But I was looking at that because I'm a huge fan of XCOM. Oh, she attacks everyone. I like that. Does shit for damage, but you know, neat. Yeah, I don't really know what to do here. I could weaken him. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. I knew Ikakumon probably had a lot of HP. It's kind of like in their nature, because like they're kind of tankish. Damn. All right, so let's knock it down a bit. Come on, good, good. This is good. This is fine. Everything's fine. So XCOM was another one I was looking at, and then like I said, I want to get the other two collections. I want to get the Ratchet and Clank collection, and I want to get the Sly collection for Vita. I think of those ones, the Sly collection would probably play the best, because that's just through the entire game. That's mostly platforming. So that would be the one I have to worry about the least, like translating over. Like there might be some like gadgets and stuff you can customize, but that's easily like dealable with. Ratchet and Clank is shooting mechanic based, so I don't know how well that's gonna work. But again, that's mostly platforming, even through the end. So Jack got weird with like vehicles, and like they went really heavy on the guns. And also, you can use the circle button for guns with Ratchet and Clank, and whereas Jack has 2 different melee moves for some reason. So, well, it made sense in the first game. It doesn't really make sense anymore. But I guess they wanted to keep all of his mechanics the same. Okay, so did I ever actually get? Did I ever actually use a photo of Wargrowlmon in this? I don't think I did. I meant to. Let's look. Let's scroll all the way down. We have nope, no Wargrowlmon. Look at me. All right. I know I meant to. I must have just found a better one. I think that might have been the one I used Crusadermon instead, or Lord Nightmon, or Lord Nightmare, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Alright, I think that's everything in this area. Ooh, a Zudomon. Was not expecting that. Shit. Let's, we should work on that data type first, though. I need a virus type. Where can I find a virus type? Oh, I have one. Duh. Well, I could just use... Yeah, I think I might just use, character reversal. It'll probably work out for it. So his defense is proving to be pretty helpful, actually. I didn't think he would, yeah, I didn't think Mirage Galgamon would be that good. Like, just because he seemed like more of a defensive type. Like, it's the same reason I didn't use Metal Garurumon, but I don't know, it's working out pretty well. You do not have that great moves yet, which worries me. Let's see. Let's use another one. What else? So those 2 collections. I'm sure there's other games I want for Vita, but in terms of PS4, I should probably get Overwatch at some point, but not really ready to throw down $60. I have to watch my money so much more now. I don't like doing it. It's not fun. I don't get to have as much fun. I have to be an adult. Save money. Pay off a car. Pay rent, insurance. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with my Vita though. It's good. It just doesn't even compare to me as the like doesn't even come close to the 3DS in my opinion. The only thing that's on my register, I don't even know if it came out my register, my radar. And I'm stupid. I went to put my arm just so I could type 2 things, and I hit my headphone cord and made a very loud sound. I'm sorry. Oh, the other thing is, it's sort of on my radar, but it's not till later in the year, is Dragon Quest Builders is going to come out over the West. And that's supposed to be, like a what do you call it? It's like a Minecraft clone with Dragon Quest stuff, and that sounds fucking amazing. I haven't looked into it at all, and I know there's already Dragon Quest Builders 2, so clearly they're not going the Minecraft route of just updating everything. Instead, they're gonna, they just, you know, make a new game and stuff. I hope there's a story. Some people, and I've looked a little bit, and some people have said it's pretty good, so... Oh, looks like I can buy it already. When did it come out? Initial release date? Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me the release date for the PS2 version. That is the stupidest fucking... Come on. Oh, here we go. Nintendo 3DS. Oh, okay. So it hasn't come out yet. It just says 2016, unless this article has been updated. So, yeah. I was actually thinking about doing a Dragon Quest 2 or Dragon Quest 8 Let's Play, because I feel like that would be right up people's alley. Just, you guys might have heard it first, but my plan was that I think I'm going to do that before I do, instead of going directly to Final Fantasy 12 after Final Fantasy 10, I think I'm going to do Dragon Quest 8, which will be long, and if people don't like it, I can just switch, but that was my, plan for a while, so we'll see how that one works out. I don't know. I think I'll enjoy it. Oh, that's the other thing, is that Final Fantasy 12 got announced for, it's gonna have a PS4 remaster. And they haven't announced a Vita version, but I mean, I'd probably play it on PS4 anyway. Having it on Vita too is just kind of like a luxury. Like it's not a necessity. But I'm really excited for that because A, you get the International Edition, which supposedly changes most of the game, and B, it's just something different. Like I'd like to see it with like trophies and shit too, as always. All right, here we go. So we're gonna get a Rise Greymon, and then we're gonna turn him into Shine Greymon, and then Shine Greymon Burst Mode. I've been very vocal about this, but I think Rise Greymon is cooler than Metal Greymon. The only one that I think is like better. All right, well now he's gonna go back in the farm, so that wasn't great. Oh well. And then let's level you up. I have a memory up. I should use that. Although I still don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh. Shit, I don't remember what my plan was here. Was I going to turn her into Angelomon, or was I going to turn someone else into it? I don't remember. Shit. I know I had some plans. There's a Cubimon here. I don't know if this is the one I was going to go for. No, she's new, so I didn't have any plans for her, really. There's one around here somewhere. I forget what I called her. I think it's in Farm 2. Lady Murder, that's what I called it. Because this one's going to turn into Lady Devimon. Shit. I guess I did plan for this one to become Angelomon, which is fine, but then I don't have a Cubimon. Maybe I don't know. That's tough. Oh well, I can do Lady Devimon, or I can do Angelomon for now, especially since I haven't done it before. I mean, who could this be? Such a mystery. Oh, the other thing is, I finally set up my PS3 again, so I can finally go back and go back to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories and Ratchet & Clank Full Frontal Assault. That I'm excited for. And then Rakneps, you're fine. You just gotta get to like level 50 and 55 and also have ridiculous stats. You're fine. Or do that, I don't know, whatever comes first. And then Cogsworth, you're just chipping away. Ranch Bill. No Waymon's still there. VVV still chipping away at himself. Needs to get to level 60. I think it would be better if I put him back in the party so he can get more experience. Let me decide who I want more in the party. Solrak or No Rule 34. Probably No Rule 34. Ready to do anything. Let's use this so I have more I can work with. Move. No Rule 34. Hang on. I just realized the mistake I made. Shit. Well, that was not an Angelomon, is what I just realized. Well, so, can Cubimon not turn into Angelomon? Did I mix it up? I think I did. Which might be even funnier. Come on, I just saw it. Where? No. So I think... Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I got it mixed up. Okay, well... I think it's funny if I leave it that way. They look similar in their silhouettes. Okay. So you're fine. Everything's fine. And then... So we have 10 more space. Unless I swap it out for an ultimate. I can get rid of Rekneps. Don't really need Rekneps that much. I'd rather have VVV, to be honest. And then 6, I could swap out another one. Why is there... Oh, that's in a farm. I was like, why is there Garudamon in my party? I could use more data types too. I have too many virus. No Rule 34 is important. Well, not important. But I'd rather have, especially for this upcoming fight, I'd rather have no Rule, or I'd rather have no Amon back on the team. This is a better setup, I think, more balanced. Okay. Really just wish I had like, so I think you'll get like 150 memory up if you like just go through the story. Like the last like couple missions have like a ridiculous amount. All right, so we're at 50 minutes. I think the next time I'll go through that last what do you call it? I'll go through the last thing. It's over in the other area. I should do that just so I remember. And yeah, and then I'll do the boss. So this is actually going to be a two-parter type thing. I didn't think it would be. But that's the plan. Save over this. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Good to be back. Bang my controller on my chair. That's a good thing to do. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys again. I can't wait to do more videos. Till next time.